Hey folks, alright, so interesting video. I'm taking the long road here through the tropics and I'm doing an audiobook and it's called, let's see if I can get the title of this right. It's like such a long title. Children of Emotionally Immature Parents. I think that's called, by Lindsay something or other. I'll put the name of the book in the back, not in the back, in the, you know where it goes, down in the info section here. But this is bringing up something I really wanted to do for a long time, and I have so many amazing books that I've read over the years, and it's, I've started explaining some of them as required reading because they address something that's so universal and so fundamental that you almost just can't even get by unless you've mastered that and touched on, at the very least, touched on and aware of it as an area. So this book that I'm reading right now happens to be one of them. So I'm putting it on Julian Life, the brightly Julian Life, the light and bright life reading list. The bright life reading list. So I don't know if this video is really meant to be like an actual review of it, because I'm still learning. I probably have to honestly listen to this book, read it a few times. But what I do want to talk about is taking advantage of time while you're driving, while you maybe are walking to places. Maybe not all of the time. I mean, it's good to just be quiet with yourself sometimes also, and to listen to some awesome music also. However, there's lots of time while you are going places that is, just kind of you're just traveling, that your life would be so incredibly benefited and benefited by reading a book during that time. An audiobook doesn't require your hands. You can affect your mind and stimulate your mind during that time, and it also can provide great conversation topics for people that you're hanging out with. So I want to kind of inspire you and challenge you at the same time also. I started working with a life coach for a little bit. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but I stay in touch with him, but we kind of like did a little bit more intense work for a little bit of time, and now I'm traveling more, and we haven't like been in touch a lot, but he did give me some little tidbits, and one of them was that I should really be spending like 4 hours a day on personal work stuff. So it's 2 hours learning, educational type stuff and personal growth, and then 2 hours of physical training and stuff like that, and more adventure-based stuff like training. His name, Stefan Gravstein. I'll put his link too also if you want to reach out to him. He's an incredible life coach, and really incredible. I love that he's never really given me any answers, but more supported me in creating my own answers. So that's a big one. So thank you, Stefan, for that. Really respect that, and he has a really deep path along supporting people with gathering wisdom from adventure-based, and especially from nature. So I really resonated with that, especially as a man in this world. It's like there's not a lot. I think we're still really developing what it is to be a man and also to be a woman in this world. And so since I'm a man, I'm particularly grateful for the support that I get from and with other men in kind of going deeper and being a better man, so that I can support women, because I love women so much, and they have so much to offer, and I want to see women flourish. And so since that's a duality, I'm a man and then there's women, we all obviously have both elements within us, but when I'm talking about life path, purpose, passion, and play and all those good things, being really like capable in potentiating and getting stronger in the two different elements and acknowledging when I'm moving into one or the other, that's important, because it's all about relationships. And when you get into relationships and healthy relationships, that's important to like have mastered and at the very least be aware of. And there's lots of required reading books that I'm going to put out there for that. But this video is mostly started by the desire to create a required reading list book. So required reading list, which I'm going to start creating and I'm going to share, and I'm so excited about what this means for other people's lives, and I'm really looking forward to hearing about it from everybody. See you later, folks. Bye.